There we go with the final. Hey, most people, when they take a slot, they probably get the results that day. Let me stop. The point is, look at this. There's so many of these authorizations that they had to be stapled. Okay? Okay. What I'm trying to say, people, is every time one of these doctors wanted to put in a fake authorization, guess who they call? Now, you know what you're going to see? The same doctors on the same reports. These people must have spent or charged me for multiple lab work. None of that lab work is available. It is, well, I shouldn't say it's not available. Let me just say the lab work's not correlated. But if you go through the early one before they started erasing them, you will see that it clearly, they're like malignancy, abnormal, malignancy, abnormal. So I don't know, Doc. But if I was referred to you for cancer, your lab report, your surgical report, a pathology report, and what you're like everybody to believe is none of that had anything to do with anything, it's the fibroids. You guys are, wow. And honestly, if you get away with it, I don't know how that's possible. You're clearly thieves. Clearly. You didn't even try hard. But I do appreciate how much money they threw at you guys. I do. I'm feeling like that song from Drake. Like, you showed mad respect. $500,000, something like that. That's what it's going to take to end me. But wow. Point is, guys, if this had been a different type of cancer, I absolutely would not be here today to point these things out. So first, hide the file, the original file that is, one that would have shown that I dang near crushed my foot. The other one that would show that I clearly have cancer and have had it since 2015 and that you guys knew about it. You're going to see the same doctors initially. And in some cases, I would say they were hitting it hard for a minute there. So if I can find it, and I've reported it to you over and over again, even told you to look at the authorizations, even ask, why are you not investigating? Do you want these people actually operating a ring here in Northern Indiana? Do you actually want to support this type of behavior? Or are you guys going to do what has to be done and weed these folks out? They cannot use veterans in this way. We are not here to feed your families at Christmas so you could throw us out to the streets. I will not go to my maker knowing that you haven't been exposed for the ravenous wolves that you absolutely are. But people, as sure as I'm standing here, they are targeting veterans. They have set up a shop and they can send any of you to it. There are 4 counties in Northern Indiana. If any of you end up at Methodist Hospital, some of you have already been there and you've already experienced what I'm talking about. I'm hoping that it gets to you. But this is what these folks are up to. And clearly, they are working at top leadership to get this done. Nobody puts their career on the line if they don't think it didn't come from all the way up high. Believe that. That is why you're seeing all of these directors, presidents of companies signing off on this nonsense. Well, listen, guys, I don't care what the VA rep over there told you. They went down in Arizona, and you guys are going to go down here. We are not going to allow you to. And frankly, given this has been going on for 10 years, you guys got bodies here. You definitely do. They've got to get you guys out of there. You have no business with a license, but you definitely have no business doing this to veterans.